Attribution is a common word for us. We've been around for 6 years. Started the company 6 years ago. It was all about the impossible task that was set of us, which was how to measure and optimize linear television. And everyone back then said it couldn't be done. And here we are, thousands of brands and agencies later. We're in 70 countries around the world. And I think, you just saw from that panel in there that attribution is still relatively new to some people. And I think that the data that is available that allows us to prove that TV is working is going to change the industry for the better.
So not to get too deep in the weeds, but what is your data set? How do you figure this all out?
We need 2 pieces of data. It's very, very simple. This is why people love us, because it's so quick and easy to set up. We get as runs, so post logs, so tell us the time that the ad aired, and then we would typically deploy a pixel tracker to a website. We will integrate with an app company to get app downloads or registrations. We take phone data, we take good old-fashioned SMS data, you name it, we've seen it all, Andy, over the last 6 years.
What are the factors that are driving this move towards performance and attribution?
It's all about sales. It's all about cash is king. So I think the big thing for us is to look at TV as a performance channel. You should be able to measure it and optimize it. We're seeing an awful lot of digital thinking CMOs come into direct-to-consumer brands like Untuckit, as you just saw, Placed, HelloFresh, Third Love, all of these clients that are in hyper growth that are all using TV. So I think that linear wasn't cool for a while, but actually people are realizing that it still has the quickest and easiest way to get reach and to get the name out there and to really drive sales or registrations, whatever the KPI is that the client's looking for. But certainly from what we see is it's time to insights. If using TVSquared, you have an always-on platform, you can be in that tool every single day looking at how something performed, but also how you can optimize it for the future. That's the game changer. We're in Japan, we're in Latin America, we're in Australia, we're in 70 countries. What's next for us? Everybody's talking about different channels within TV. For me, it's about being able to provide measurement and optimization across whatever it might be. Is it streaming? Is it OTT? Is it VOD? Is it linear? And also getting down to the household level is the holy grail. So there'll be a lot of cool stuff coming out from us about that in the coming weeks. I also think, and this is an important piece to note, the agency relationship has changed in the last 6 years. They've got really on board with attribution. They understand the need for transparency. But the other piece that we're seeing, which is the fastest growing area of our business, is the media owners themselves wanting to have a seat at the table and own that conversation when it comes to network performance.